one big mystery, one of the big mysteries of the Attitude Era, people always wonder, is let's say the Montreal screw job didn't happen and Bret, stayed. Would he fit into the Attitude Era? And honestly, I thought about this long and hard. I came up with the perfect answer. And I'm going to say this. Bret Hart lasted making the Attitude Era. 98 to 99? No. But 2000, 2001, that part of the Attitude Era? Hell yes, he would. 98 to 99. Okay, here's kind of my belief. What Bret Hart as a WWE champion would have happened had he not left. Kept the title, faced Shawn Michaels at the Royal Rumble in a ladder match. Bret Hart wins. Then faces Stone Cold at WrestleMania 14. And that is where Bret Hart was put over Stone Cold clean. WrestleMania 14. So 1 year later, have the blow-off match, and Austin wins clean. Now, what about the rest of 98 to 99? With the contract that Bret was offered and him staying all these years, his contract expired, like 2 years, like 2017? Yeah, 20-year contract. Contract that expired last year, or that would have expired last year. Now, what about the rest of 98 to 99? Bret Hart wouldn't fit in at all. He would not fit in at all. I mean, maybe the very tail end, but the very tail end, Jericho, the Radicals popped up and Angle debuted, but they're true starting to pop off in early 2000. That's when they're starting to pop off. So with 98 to 99, no, because that was pure action, shock TV and all that, and that is going to be a perfect fit for Bret. But you see 2000, 2001, hell yeah. Put him in the mid card with Kurt Angle, Chris Benoit, Chris Jericho, Dean Malenko, Eddie Guerrero. That whole saga, that would have been perfect for Bret Hart. What's it called? And had Bret Hart not left, Owen and Bulldog and Jim Neidhart would have said, I don't know what Jim Neidhart would have done, but Bret and maybe Owen and Bulldog, they would have been perfect for this too. And had Bret not left, Owen Hart would still be alive, RIP Owen Hart. But Bret Hart in 2000, just have him be in the mid card. Why not? He was a legend at that point. He's done it all. Help him elevate the young talent. Help him elevate Kurt Angle, Chris Jericho, Chris Benoit. And look at 99 when Bret Hart had that 5-star class with Chris Benoit. Just imagine if they had that in WWE. Do I think the concussion situation would have happened because it was the tail end of 99 that happened with WCW? I don't think it would be as bad. Because remember, WCW, their management was kind of doo-doo. WWE, I think they would have gotten into it and looked about it much quicker, right away. So I don't think Bret Hart would have went out as bad as he did. I mean, the way it was, he would have. Also, too, I do have this belief in 98 that after WrestleMania 14, Bret Hart would have taken a bit of a break. I mean, for me personally, Bret Hart taking a break, it would only make sense because They have their new top guy, Stone Cold. They probably still have Shawn Michaels, got Undertaker, Mankind, yada yada yada. So they'd be just fine without Bret Hart for a bit and, give Bret Hart some rest. Man's been on the road working the most matches out of any wrestler. So my belief is Bret Hart would have had a break. So yeah, be real with you. I don't think the situation would have went down the way it did had Bret Hart stayed with WWE. But yeah, 2000, 2001 would have been perfect. And also, too, let's look at him having matches with a polished Rock, a polished main event Triple H. Who else was there? I don't think another Stone Cold match that happened already done happened. I want to say William Regal, but unfortunately, from a character standpoint, William Regal was at his best, but from an in-ring standpoint, he was at the worst of his career. From an in-ring standpoint, William Regal was at his worst. Like, to me, when I was a kid, like William Regal had some funny skits, but like as a wrestler, I didn't see the real wrestler William Regal till 2002. That's when I started to see the real wrestler William Regal or Steven Regal, whatever. 2000, 2001, he was in kind of shitty shape. Like he was moving slower, looked a little more fragile, just didn't stand out to me at that time period. It's unfortunate because he really should have during the time with Kurt Angle, Benoit, with Jericho, Dean William, Cody Guerrero. But yeah, just it was just, and I think he explained that he was going through some stuff at that point of his life, so I see why. But still, who knows? This is Bret Hart knows. Maybe he can work something out. You can get the best out of anybody. I think Bret Hart probably would have got a hardcore title in there. Just why not? Accomplished so much, so why not accomplish one more and get hardcore title win? But for the tag team division, maybe him and Owen Hart could have done something together. At the same time, British Bulldog was still there. Or who knows? Maybe have the Fabulous Freebird rule. But yeah, I do think Bret Hart fit in the Attitude Era, just the 2000, 2001 part, not the late 90s part. So you guys tell me what you think. How do you think Bret Hart would have been in the Attitude Era? Do you think he could have worked in 2000? I mean, in 1998, 99? How would he been with 2000 and 2001? You guys give me your feedback. How do you think Bret Hart fit in the Attitude Era?